Hey everyone, welcome back to the Roger Report. Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding today with stories that are going to blow your mind. We've got a deep dive into an icon's incredible journey, a dazzling display of luxury and commitment, a groundbreaking performance that's shaking up a new league, and a look at how one artist is capturing the essence of our world. Don't blink, you might miss it. Let's dive in. First up, the relentless rise. We're going behind the scenes of one of the most inspiring stories in sports history, uncovering the raw, unfiltered journey of a true legend. Think humble beginnings, immense sacrifice, and an unbreakable spirit that forged greatness. You won't want to miss this. Next, Diamond Dreams and Venice Nights. Get a front row seat to a spectacular public appearance that's turning heads. We're talking about a stunning showcase of commitment set against the glamorous backdrop of one of the world's most iconic film festivals. This is pure star power. Then, hat-trick heroics in the desert. A major talent is making an immediate splash in a new, high-stakes environment. We've got the inside scoop on a performance that's already rewriting the record books, proving that talent knows no bounds. This is a game changer. And finally, a brush with reality. We're exploring a unique artistic perspective that's capturing attention. Discover how one creator is using their craft to reflect on the world around us, finding profound meaning in the everyday. It's a story that will make you look twice. Stick around, because this is the Roger Report, and you know we've got the stories you need to hear. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. The relentless rise, Cristiano Ronaldo's painful journey to greatness. An icon forged in fire. Cristiano Ronaldo's path to superstardom is a narrative woven with threads of profound adversity, unwavering sacrifice, and an almost inhuman drive. Born in the modest island of Madeira, Portugal, in 1985, his early life was marked by significant financial hardship. His father worked as a gardener and his mother as a cook, struggling to make ends meet. These unvarnished beginnings would later serve as the powerful crucible for a story of perseverance that would resonate with millions globally, demonstrating that true greatness often springs from the most challenging soil. The early struggles and the seed of ambition. Affording proper football gear was a luxury the Ronaldo family could rarely afford. Yet, young Cristiano's passion for the sport was an unquenchable fire. By the age of 8, he was already showcasing his burgeoning talent at a local team, Anderlecht, where his natural skill was evident. However, the family's stability was consistently threatened by his father's struggles with alcoholism, a heavy burden that weighed on Ronaldo as he navigated the delicate balance between his sporting dreams and the harsh realities of his home life. Despite these immense personal challenges, his dedication to football remained a constant, a beacon in the storm. He moved on to Nacional, another local club, but the path was far from smooth. As a teenager, a pivotal and heart-wrenching decision was made. Ronaldo left his family and familiar surroundings to join Sporting CP's esteemed youth academy in Lisbon. This separation, combined with the profound loneliness of adapting to a new city, presented an incredibly difficult transition for the young prodigy. Yet, it was within this demanding environment that his exceptional talent truly began to flourish, honed by relentless practice and an unyielding will to succeed. The pain of sacrifice and the forge of resilience. At the tender age of 12, Ronaldo's relocation to Lisbon meant severing ties with his entire world, forcing him to miss crucial family moments and milestones. The pressure was immense. He was an isolated figure in a foreign land, constantly under the scrutiny of coaches and peers, compelled to prove his worth against players who were often older and more experienced. This period, however, was instrumental in sharpening his skills and forging a mental fortitude that would become his hallmark. He learned to channel the pain of isolation and the sting of bullying. Some teammates mocked his accent and provincial background into a powerful fuel, a burning determination to prove every doubter wrong. His raw talent began to shine brightly, and by 16, Ronaldo made his senior debut for Sporting CP. His electrifying speed, dazzling skill, and flair on the ball quickly attracted attention from scouts across Europe. The question lingered: was he merely a flash in the pan, or could he truly command the rigors of top-tier professional football? The answer came during a 2003 friendly match against Manchester United. His performance was so utterly captivating that Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary United manager, was immediately convinced of his potential and secured his transfer to England. The relentless work ethic and the price of glory. Arriving at Manchester United at just 18, Ronaldo faced another seismic shift. The language barrier, the unforgiving English weather, and the immense expectations of one of the world's most prestigious clubs presented a daunting, often painful adjustment. His initial years were met with criticism. Many pundits deemed him too flamboyant, lacking in consistency. But Ronaldo was never one to be deterred by criticism. Instead, he embraced it, using it as a catalyst to train with an unparalleled intensity, meticulously refining his technique and cultivating a ruthless mentality that would define his career. His breakthrough season in 2007-2008 saw him lead United to Premier League and UEFA Champions League glory, culminating in his first Ballon d'Or. Yet this success was shadowed by personal and national team heartbreak, including the devastating loss in the Euro 2004 final and the 2006 World Cup semifinal. Each defeat felt like a personal affront, but his resolve only strengthened. Every setback was viewed as a crucial lesson on the arduous road to greatness. The pain of loss and the unyielding spirit. In 2009, Ronaldo transferred to Real Madrid for a then-world record fee, continuing his meteoric rise. However, even as his career reached unprecedented heights, personal tragedy struck. His father, a significant influence and supporter, passed away in 2005 due to complications from alcoholism. This profound loss left an indelible mark, fueling his ambition while simultaneously creating a deep emotional void that would persist throughout his life. Years later, in 2021, Ronaldo endured another devastating blow with the tragic loss of his newborn son during childbirth, a moment that brought him to his knees. Despite his immense public triumphs, these private battles with grief represented the most formidable challenges he would ever face. Yet, Ronaldo's response was to persevere, drawing strength from his family and his enduring legacy. His remarkable resilience in the face of such profound pain has solidified his status not just as a sporting icon, but as a symbol of the indomitable human spirit. The eternal champion, a legacy earned. Cristiano Ronaldo's illustrious career is not a tale of effortless success. It is a profound testament to the unyielding strength of the human spirit. It serves as a powerful reminder that true achievement is never gifted. It is painstakingly earned through hardship, sacrifice, and an unwavering commitment to being the absolute best. His journey illuminates the reality that behind every celebrated victory, every coveted trophy, and every headline-grabbing moment lies a story of unimaginable perseverance, marked by tears, self-doubt, and countless setbacks. Yet, through it all, Ronaldo's refusal to yield, his continuous push forward, defines his legacy. For him, success was never solely about the accolades, but about proving that no matter the magnitude of life's obstacles, the path forward is always illuminated by the courage to keep fighting. This journey is more than just sports. It's a powerful lesson in overcoming adversity. Now, let's shift gears to a different kind of spectacle, where glamour meets the Italian coast. Cristiano Ronaldo's fiancée, Georgina Rodriguez, showcases giant 30-carat sparkling ring as she touches down in Venice in first public appearance since engagement. A dazzling arrival in Venice. In a moment that combined high fashion with ultimate commitment, Argentine-Spanish model Georgina Rodriguez made a stunning public appearance in Venice, Italy, turning heads and capturing headlines. Arriving for the prestigious Venice Film Festival, Rodriguez was a vision of elegance, her presence amplified by a breathtaking display of jewelry that has set the world abuzz. This appearance marks her first since confirming her engagement to football superstar Cristiano Ronaldo, solidifying their long-anticipated union. A glimpse of glamour and commitment. Rodriguez touched down in the romantic city on a Saturday, exuding effortless chic as she stepped onto a vintage boat. Her ensemble for the occasion was a sophisticated brown satin polka dot jumpsuit, featuring a stylish scarf detail and a flattering wrap design. Complementing the outfit were classic black stilettos, sleek Prada sunglasses, and a luxurious black snake print Hermes handbag. However, the undeniable centerpiece of her ensemble was the colossal 30-carat diamond engagement ring adorning her finger. Estimated to be worth a staggering $3 million, the sparkler served as a radiant symbol of her deep commitment to Ronaldo, a commitment that has been nearly a decade in the making. From speculation to confirmation, a decade of love. The couple officially announced their impending marriage earlier this month, sharing the joyous news via an Instagram post that sent waves of excitement through their global fanbase. Rodriguez's caption, "Yes, I do. In this and in all my lives," eloquently conveyed her profound happiness and certainty. For a considerable period, Rodriguez had been seen wearing a different diamond ring, leading to widespread speculation about their engagement. These rumors intensified last month following a lavish bridal-themed dinner hosted by Rodriguez, which featured personalized, hardship pillows and live music, further hinting at a secret engagement. The prominent placement of a dazzling ring on her wedding finger during these events only fueled the anticipation. Celebrity endorsements and Ronaldo's own words. The announcement and subsequent public display of affection have garnered widespread congratulations from celebrity friends and fellow public figures. Noteworthy among the well-wishers were Lauren Sanchez Bezos, who commented, "So happy for you." Red, fellow Wag Taylor Ward, who sent amazing congratulations Red, and beauty mogul Charlotte Tilbury, who shared, "Darling, what fabulous news. Sending you both heartfelt congratulations and so much love." Even Piers Morgan chimed in with warm wishes, stating, "Wonderful news, many congrats to you both." These affirmations underscore the couple's prominent standing in the public eye. Ronaldo himself has spoken about the timing of their engagement, expressing in a Netflix interview that he would propose when everything had that click, adding, "It could be in a year, or it could be in 6 months, or it could be in a month. I'm 1000% sure that it'll happen." This sentiment reflects a deep belief in their connection and future together. A long-term partnership. Rodriguez and Ronaldo have been a couple since 2016, building a life together that includes 2 daughters, Alana, aged 7, and 2-year-old Bella. Rodriguez also embraces her role as the stepmother to Ronaldo's 3 other children. The journey to marriage has been a topic of lighthearted teasing among her friends, as she humorously recalled in her Netflix reality show, "I Am Georgina," where they would playfully sing Jennifer Lopez's song, "The Ring or When" to her. Despite the official engagement being recent, Ronaldo has, on occasion, referred to Rodriguez as his wife in public, even at events like the 2024 Globe Soccer Awards in Dubai, where he acknowledged her presence by saying, "My oldest son is here, my wife Georgina is here." This long-standing affection and public acknowledgement highlight the depth and seriousness of their relationship, culminating now in this beautiful public affirmation of their commitment. This celebration of love and commitment is truly captivating. Now, let's pivot to a different kind of performance that's making waves on the field. Chelsea reject scores hat-trick on Saudi Pro League debut. A stunning debut in the desert. Joao Felix has made an explosive entrance into the Saudi Pro League, netting a remarkable hat-trick on his debut for Al Nassr. This stellar performance immediately signals his intent and talent in his new Middle Eastern home, following a challenging spell with Chelsea. His arrival in Saudi Arabia, teaming up with football icon Cristiano Ronaldo, was already a significant move, but this debut performance has elevated his status, proving his capability to shine on a new global stage. From Stamford Bridge to Saudi stars. Felix's journey to Al Nassr is a story of ambition and a quest for renewed success. After departing Chelsea, where his tenure was marked by a less-than-ideal run, he made a permanent switch worth £45 million. During his time at Chelsea, Felix made only 20 appearances, a modest tally considering his potential. With new manager Enzo Maresca not including him in his long-term plans, a move to Al Nassr in July became the logical next step. He had already shown glimpses of his ability in pre-season and early cup fixtures, scoring and assisting once in 5 appearances, but his Saudi Pro League debut was where he truly announced himself to a wider audience. A dominant performance in a 5-0 victory. The opening match of Al Nassr's domestic campaign saw them secure a commanding 5-0 victory over Al Tawan, with Felix being the undisputed star of the show. He opened the scoring in the 7th minute, setting the tone for the match. Following goals from fellow new arrival Kingsley Coman and the ever-present Ronaldo, Felix extended Al Nassr's lead with a truly spectacular second goal. From the edge of the box, he controlled the ball with a single touch before unleashing a ferocious strike that rocketed into the top corner of the net, making it 4-0. He completed his hat trick in the 87th minute with a simple tap-in from close range, capping off a perfect individual debut. This exceptional display earned him the Man of the Match award and the coveted match ball, tangible recognition of his extraordinary contribution. Impact on the league and future prospects. Felix's hat trick propelled Al Nassr to the top of the Saudi Pro League standings following this convincing win. His immediate impact underscores the quality he brings to the league and raises expectations for his future performances. This successful debut contrasts sharply with his recent club history. After initially joining Chelsea on loan in 2023 and playing 16 Premier League games with some impressive displays, the move to Stamford Bridge became permanent for £42 million. However, his subsequent season saw him fall out of favour, featuring only 12 times in the Premier League and scoring a single goal. He was subsequently loaned to AC Milan for the latter half of the season, aiming to recapture his form. When Milan opted against a permanent transfer, Chelsea appeared eager to offload him. Despite links to a return to his former club Benfica, the move to Saudi Arabia materialized, and Felix has wasted no time in demonstrating his talent. Looking ahead, international duty and club fixtures. Felix is now set to join his new Al Nassr teammate, Cristiano Ronaldo, in the Portugal squad for their upcoming World Cup qualifiers. Their next club fixture is a home game against Al Khaloud on September 14, following the international break. This period will be crucial for Felix to build on his sensational debut and continue his impressive start in the Middle East. Felix's explosive start is a clear message to the league. Now, let's explore a different kind of creative expression that offers a unique perspective on our world. A brush with reality, capturing the world through art. An artistic lens on everyday life. In a world often saturated with grand narratives and sensational headlines, a different kind of story is emerging, one that finds profound meaning in the quiet observation of the ordinary. This narrative centers on an artist whose work has begun to capture significant attention, not through explosive events, but through a subtle yet powerful reflection of the world around us. This artist's unique perspective offers a chance to re-examine the familiar, finding depth and resonance in the moments we might otherwise overlook, suggesting that true artistry lies in revealing the extraordinary within the mundane. An accidental discovery. The journey into this artistic exploration began, as many significant discoveries do, almost by accident. It started with a simple act, Lena exploring her grandmother's dusty attic on a quiet Sunday afternoon. Surrounded by the relics of forgotten lives, old trunks, brittle photographs, and letters yellowed with age, she stumbled upon something previously unseen. Tucked away against a far wall, hidden beneath a worn, moth-eaten sheet, stood a tall, narrow mirror. This mirror, an object of mystery and potential, seemed to hold a silent invitation, a gateway to a different way of seeing. Dreams and disorientation. For the narrator, a recent period had been marked by peculiar dreams. The character, Sheila the Camel, had infiltrated their subconscious, inducing nightmares reminiscent of classic horror. Yet, paradoxically, these unsettling dreams were often accompanied by an unexpected physical reaction, a confusion that added another layer to the experience. This internal disarray was compounded by the absence of Aisling, who, like Beatrice, had seemingly ghosted the narrator, leaving a void. This emotional absence led the narrator to retreat into dreams of Mikola, a choice perceived as safer, a way to navigate the complexities of waking life and lost connections by focusing on a more predictable, perhaps idealized, presence. Reflections on loss and connection. Amidst these personal reflections, the narrator's thoughts turn to broader themes, potentially inspired by the artistic discoveries or the emotional landscape they inhabit. The lines, "A father can betray his ring," hint at deeper narratives of broken trust and familial discord, suggesting that the artist's work might touch upon sensitive aspects of human relationships and societal norms. The poem fragments, smiling in checkout lines, kneeling in pews. A child can raise the gun and doesn't look much different than you. Paint a series of stark, contrasting images. They juxtapose ordinary, almost serene, public or religious settings with the chilling image of a child wielding a weapon, raising unsettling questions about innocence, danger, and the potential for darkness lurking beneath the surface of everyday life. This juxtaposition serves as a powerful commentary, forcing viewers to confront uncomfortable truths about society and human nature. An artist's vision. The artist, identified as Mikla, with a background of English and Swedish descent, a detail that may subtly influence her perspective, seems to be exploring the complexities of human experience. Her work, whether through visual art, poetry, or storytelling, appears to delve into themes of love, loss, societal critique, and the search for meaning. The narrative suggests that her art is not merely decorative, but serves as a mirror to our own lives, prompting introspection and dialogue. The mention of a character name change from Selina to Mikla, and the inclusion of the author's note about being a storyteller at heart further emphasize the creative and personal nature of this particular piece, positioning it as a reflective exploration rather than a straightforward news report. This artistic insight offers a profound look into the human condition. And that brings us to the end of our packed show. What an incredible roundup of stories. We saw the raw, inspiring journey of Cristiano Ronaldo, the dazzling engagement announcement from Georgina Rodriguez, Joao Felix's explosive hat-trick debut, and an artistic reflection on the everyday. That's all for today on the Roger Report. If you enjoyed these updates, hit that like button, subscribe for more, ring that notification bell, and let us know in the comments which story you found most fascinating. You can also follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you next time.